because of that, right? So if people can just have fake accounts, and people should be able to, which I think they definitely should be able to do. Because of that, though, then you have to wonder, when you see arguments, how many of these arguments are real people and their real opinions, and how many of these arguments are this giant block of accounts that's been purchased by a large organization that is hiring people or using AI to have arguments with people and incite things online.
Wow.
It's not 0% people. Now,
No.
I'm saying, like, if you have a personal belief in something, like, no, they're not bots because I think that way. I'm not saying that you don't believe what you believe. And I'm not even saying that you're wrong. I'm saying that if there's any hot button cultural topic, you can fucking guarantee that some of the people talking about it aren't real. Either they're not real in that these are not their real opinions, they're being told to say these things, or they might not even be a real human. They might be an algorithm, or they're a bunch of people that have been hired whenever there's hot button cultural issues or voting issues or political issues. A lot of those people arguing are not real.
Yeah.
And there's a real question as to what the number are. Like, how much of this is like real interaction between people, and how much of this is all of this meddling that's being done. Like, they're changing the way people think about things, and forcing and arguing with these things all day very persuasively on behalf of some sort of special interest group.
Yeah, I think that sounds very plausible, especially these days. There's not as much, it used to be that a lot of media was controlled by a few channels and networks, right? I mean, that's safe to say. Would you agree with that?
It was all controlled by a few channels.
Right.
It was all, I mean, all you had when we were kids, I remember when cable came out. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
What was before that?
You had ABC, NBC, CBS. That's it.
No.
Yes, that's it. And then out
You
of
had three
nowhere,
chances for-
yeah, Fox. Fox was crazy. Married with Children, The Simpsons. Fox was nuts. Fox was this wild network. So that was
Yeah, Fox.
the fourth network.
Married
All of
with
a sudden.
Children was so good, dude.
So good. So you have this fourth network, and then cable comes along, and then satellite, and now streaming and the internet. It's like, what?